Hello, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to the first segment of The Godfather Says. So, The Godfather Says, my predictions as far as The Rock and Cena, WrestleMania. Wow, it's going to be a good match. You got two of the biggest names out there. But here's my thoughts. You got John Cena who does, "You can't see me." I mean, come on, John, what are we, 12? I mean, come on. That's about the age of your fans, right? And then you got The Rock, the most electrifying man in all of entertainment. And the crowd is behind The Rock, obviously. And then you got those that hate Cena, those that like Cena. Okay, my prediction, The Rock is going to beat John Cena. I just don't see John Cena winning just based on the fact that, in my opinion, if you don't have the crowd behind you, it's kind of hard to win a match. Not only that, but John Cena's got what, the 5 moves of doom? Come on, John. Come on. You're going to do what, the AA or the FU or whatever you're calling your move nowadays? Come on. You got The Rock, who's got the rock bottom, the people's elbow, and the sharpshooter. He does that every once in a while. Oh, and don't forget the Samoan drop. Okay. Now let's get into Kane versus Randy Orton. That one's kind of hard to pick a winner right there. They're both at the top of their game right now. But if I had to pick one, I'd say Randy Orton. You know, he's a little bit younger than Kane. He's got the RKO, and Kane's got, the choke slam, and I think that's about the only move I've seen Kane do. Okay, what other matches should we talk about? Let's talk about... Oh yeah, Team John Laurinaitis versus Team Teddy Long. Okay, really? 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 Yes, I'm going to be like The Miz and say really. Johnny Ace, John Laurinaitis, get over yourself. You're cocky. You don't know what you're doing. The fans hate you. You're not going anywhere. You're going to lose. You got David Otunga, who can't wrestle to save his life. He may have an awesome physique. He may be married to Jennifer Hudson. But does anybody really care? No. And then you got the world's strongest man, as they call him, Mark Henry. Yeah, world's strongest man. I think not. If you were, you would have been champion a lot more times than you have been, okay? Oh, Christian. Yes, Christian is on Team John Laurinaitis, as everybody knows. Christian's actually one of my favorites. I have nothing really to say about him, whether he's heel, whether he's face. He's a good wrestler. But as far as you got Teddy Long's team, which has Santino Marella, the Great Khali, R-Truth, and a few of the other people, Kofi Kingston. So I just see Team Teddy winning based on, you got John Laurinaitis, who has David Otunga, World's Strongest Man, a few other people, but based on what I've seen, I see Teddy Long winning because Teddy Long has charisma, Johnny. You have no charisma. You don't know what you're doing. You're always on your phone, and we know who all you're talking to. Come on. I wasn't born yesterday, okay? I know exactly who you're talking to. You're trying to kiss up to Vince. Vince is no longer in charge. Triple H is. Triple H hates you too, okay? All right. Oh, a Divas match. I saw this the other night. I'm really excited. Beth Phoenix and Eve versus Kelly and Maria Mendez. Hey, that one could go either way. Hot Divas match. Everybody's going to be excited. And I don't think us guys are really going to care who wins because, come on. Girls wrestling, awesome. CM Punk versus Jericho. That could go either two ways. CM Punk could retain. Or Jericho, now that he's a heel, could try to do a cheap shot and win. It's just too hard to call. They're both very good. And yes, I get a lot of crap for being a CM Punk fan now because I didn't used to like him and now I do. But you know what? He's a great wrestler. No doubt he's got ability. Okay. Then you got Daniel Bryan versus Sheamus. Really? Really? You're going to put those two guys in there in a one-on-one match? It's kind of not fair to Daniel Bryan. He's a shrimp I mean, don't get me wrong, the great guy's a okay wrestler, I guess, from what I've seen. But Sheamus has been around the block. Sheamus is a lot bigger guy. Yeah, I know some people say it bigger or harder to follow, but I see Sheamus taking the title at WrestleMania. And I see Bryan finally losing. Yes! 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 Come on, Bryan. That's all you can do is come out and say yes, yes, yes. We all know that AJ is not into you. And you don't treat her very good. And come on. Come on, Daniel Bryan. We all know you're using her to keep your title. Okay, we've all seen it. I mean, she got hurt by the Big Show, supposedly, but anyway, it is what it is. Hopefully there'll be a lot more matches at WrestleMania. I was hoping they'd come back with the Money in the Bank. How many of you agree with me? You'd love to see the Money in the Bank at WrestleMania. I know personally, I would. I'd love to see it back. I don't like this 2 guys winning from each brand. We all know who they're going to pick. It's retarded. Okay? And beyond that, you got a lot of guys that, no offense, I'm sure some of my friends agree with me, some may not. There's just a lot of guys that aren't world championship material. Period. I'm sorry, that's just the way it is. Oh yeah, Triple H, Undertaker, Hell in a Cell, with Shawn Michaels special referee. And yes, to my friend Brad Bailey, I know you like the Undertaker. Okay, I get it. He's one of your favorite wrestlers. He may have got lucky last year. Okay, he's not gonna get lucky this year. I know somehow WrestleMania overcomes and he always wins. There's a first time for losing every time, and I see that happening this year. And then Undertaker, please do us all a favor. Please retire. I'm sorry, but we just don't want to see you just once a year wrestle. I'm sorry. And tell me all your thoughts on my video. I know it's kind of hard to do on my webcam, but I thought I'd start one and see how it went. If it goes good, then I'll keep doing it. But I just wanted to try my webcam out. And that was a segment of The Godfather Says.